What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I am bringing you 10 reasons why Black Ops 4 is amazing. So without wasting any more time, reason number one, the bare bones game mode. So or the playlist. A lot of people hated Black Ops 4 because they were like, oh, the specialists are annoying, the specialists are overpowered, whatever. So boom, TREYARCH gave you the bare bones playlist, so you don't have to worry about specialists anymore, and you don't even have to worry about weapon mods like the strobe light and stuff like that, because they are not mods are not allowed in this playlist. So bare bones saved Black Ops 4 for a lot of people. I thought it was going to be boring, but I played a couple of games of bare bones and it's actually pretty fun even without the specialists, because the gameplay in Black Ops 4 is amazing and running and gunning is pretty fun in this game. So yeah, bare bones is a thumbs up. I think all games should have a bare bones playlist if they have advanced movement or if they have things like specialists. Unfortunately, it's something we didn't have in Black Ops 3, and it could have saved Black Ops 3 for a lot of people, because for example, for me, I didn't like that game that much because of the jumping around, and a boots on the ground playlist could have saved it for me, as I said. So thing number two, the specialists are amazing in Black Ops 4. I think that the specialists were pretty boring in Black Ops 3, even though they were pretty good, and having the ability to earn a specialist weapon and a specialist equipment is a lot of fun in my opinion, guys. I think that they're pretty fun because they're like a support kill streak, they're like an extra kill streak everyone can earn. It makes no sense for you to complain about specialists when you can use a specialist. I don't know why you're trying. Use a specialist too. Kill people with your specialist. Maybe you don't know how to use it. I don't know. There's also a bunch of things you can do to counter specialists. They're not a big deal when you think about it. I rarely get killed by specialists, and I love them because they're pretty fun. As I said, they're like an extra kill streak, extra support kill streak. Sometimes you're doing bad. Sometimes you're being destroyed by sweaty nerds, and your specialist allows you to turn the tide, allows you to get a bunch of kills, and you just start dominating from that point. My favorite one is Firebreak with the flamethrower and the pocket nuke. I love roasting little Jimmys and also sweaty nerds that try to rush me around corners. I just roast them, man. They're coming at me all vicious, super fast, like a bullet train, jumping around with its scuff controllers, high on G fuel, eyes super red. They're foaming and stuff like that, and then boom, they get burned. I love it. But Spectre right now is the one I've been using the most because it's a lot of fun. I mean, you're a freaking ninja. You have the third-person view. You have the sword. You can throw it at little Jimmy's face. He's freaking awesome. And then we have thing number three, ladies and gentlemen, the gameplay. The gameplay in Black Ops 4 is absolutely amazing for a few reasons. Like, for example, the movement is super fluid. I love the way characters move in this game. Everyone has unlimited sprint, so the gameplay is super fast-paced. I love that there's a good gun variety in this game. People don't just use the same gun. People use SMGs, assault rifles, LMGs, sniper rifles, secondary guns. That's pretty awesome. The game has a built-in hardline which makes assists count as kills, so no one gets assists in this game. Everyone gets a kill as long as they're doing damage to the enemy, and that's pretty awesome. It's more fair that way because an assist pretty much is a stolen kill in any other quality game, and you would get nothing pretty much for an assist. You were doing all the work for your teammates to steal your freaking kill. So I love that in Black Ops 4. The camos and the outfits is also something pretty awesome I want to mention in Black Ops 4. My favorite one is the Vampire Hunter camo on the Vapor, but the outfits, as I said, are also freaking amazing because you have a bunch of Spartan stuff and stuff like that. That is pretty cool. And then we have thing number four, the kill streaks are amazing in Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 has some of the best kill streaks in Call of Duty history. My two favorites, I just want to talk about two, the AC-130 and the Sniper's Nest. The AC-130 is the best AC-130 of all AC-130s, even though the one from MLB2 is still my favorite. This one absolutely shreds people, and the Sniper's Nest is a multitask beast, just like the Harrier from MLB2. It can do so many things, guys. The Sniper's Nest has the two elite snipers that are freaking aimbots, and they can get you a bunch of kills. But besides getting you a bunch of kills, the Sniper's Nest is also gonna try to protect your back as much as possible. The Sniper's Nest can kill the K9 unit, mesh mines, the drone squad, freaking darts. They can destroy trophy systems, everything that can hurt you, that is close to you, the sniper's nest is gonna shoot at it and it's gonna try to kill it. So they are the freaking best. And then we have thing number 5. The maps are amazing in Black Ops 4. At first, I didn't like the default maps. It kind of reminds me of Black Ops 1. At first, I didn't like all the default maps in Black Ops 1, but after I learned them, I started loving all the maps in Black Ops 1. I just dislike 1 or 2, and the same thing is happening with Black Ops 4. I love all the maps. For running and gunning, the maps are amazing. Yeah, some maps suck for killstreaks like the AC-130, but overall they're pretty good. But the thing I love about the maps, the thing I love the most about the maps in Black Ops 4 is that they're bringing back a lot of old maps we had in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. They're remastering a lot of maps the same way they were back in the day. That's a thumbs up for me. That's freaking awesome, because the maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were freaking amazing, especially from Black Ops 1. Now we got WMD. Oh my god, it is freaking juicy, and I even like the fact they're copy pasting maps from Black Ops 4. My favorite is Arsenal. The normal Arsenal is pretty fun, but I also like the Sandstorm Arsenal because it changes the way you play that map. With the Sandstorm you cannot see anything, so it's more close quarters, unlike the normal version of Arsenal. And you know, those maps are free, you cannot really complain about them. And then we have thing number 6, the weapon mods are pretty juicy in Black Ops 4, and the reason why I love them so much is because the weapon mods give you more, a bigger gun variety. The same gun can, with the weapon mod, can do something completely different. So the weapon mods can turn bad guns into good guns, and they can also turn good guns into even better guns. I freaking love them. I think that they are a lot of fun. They're like an attachment, but they cost a little bit more because, I mean, the weapon mods are very, very good. I mean, take the Mozu for example. The normal Mozu sucks, but when you put the weapon mod on it together with the scope, oh my god, it's like a sniper rifle. And then we have thing number 7, game modes. Black Ops 4 has 2 game modes that are freaking biblical, and they should be in all Call of Duty games. They should be in all Call of Duty games from the beginning. Infected and Prop Hunt. I freaking love them. Black Ops 4 didn't have these two game modes at first, and that's also why a lot of people kind of like got bored of Black Ops 4 super fast. And now these game modes are here, and I freaking love them. Infected is amazing because you have zombies as infected players, just like we had back in Call of Duty World War II. But there's a twist in the Infected in Black Ops 4. In this game, you can recharge your equipment and you can get your health back. That changes the way you play as an infected player. I hated playing as an infected player in all the other Call of Duty games, but I love it here because you can get your Combat X back. So after you lose your Combat X, you don't have to run towards the enemy like a headless chicken. You don't have to be a free kill anymore. You're not useless anymore after you lose your Combat X, because 10 seconds later you can get a new one. So you can stay at range, throwing your Combat Axes behind cover, from behind cover, and you can just wait for your Combat X to recharge, and you can keep doing it over and over again safely from behind cover, like far away from the enemy. And then we have Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt is a lot of fun. Finally we got Prop Hunt. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as good as World War II's Prop Hunt. That's something Sledgehammer did absolutely, like, it's biblical. I love it. You have so many hiding spots. The props are so good in World War II. They're not as good as in Black Ops 4, but it's still pretty fun. It's a super chill game mode. You can play for fun, right, as a warm-up before you play Domination or whatever. Even little Jimmy can play Prop Hunt. It takes no skill to play. You just have to hide as well as possible, or you have to find props. As I said, I don't really like the props in this game, so I don't really try to hide. What I do is I try to troll as many players as possible. I flash them. I use all my props to use all the flashes, and then I just try to survive for as long as possible, running around, being super slick, super fast. And that also buys my teammates time, because while the enemies entertain trying to kill me, my teammates are safe in their hiding spot. And then we have thing number 8, ladies and gentlemen, the tiers. I love the tiers in Black Ops 4. A lot of people hate them. I freaking love them because you can buy whatever weapons they put in there for a fixed price. Yes, it's a little bit expensive to buy the weapons if you have to buy all the tiers until the weapon, right? But hey, at least you're just paying that price. You're not paying more like you did in Black Ops 3 with the cancerous supply drops. And if you're feeling cheeky, you can play, you know, as many games as possible, and that will lower the price of that gun. Or if you have all the time in the world, you can play all the tiers until that gun and you can get it completely for free. So you know what? I like that in Black Ops 4. And then we have thing number 9, the Blackout game mode is amazing, guys. It's an open world, big ass map. You have a bunch of vehicles, helicopters, boats, and whatever, new cars. You have a bunch of weapons, bunch of freaking hiding spots and whatever. It's a lot of fun. I love that. Finally, the map is being changed. Finally, it is evolving for real. But the thing is that I don't have time to play Blackout for 20 minutes. I can play one game and then I get super bored. Even if I get a win, I don't want to play it anymore. It's way too long for me. I like quick games. 10 minutes long is the best for me. But one thing I gotta mention I love about Blackout, and it makes Blackout super biblical, is that for the first time we were able to use the ray gun against normal players. That is freaking awesome. The ray gun before could only be used in zombies, and now it can be used against normal players. And yeah, another thing that I love about Blackout is that you have zombies, you have zombie locations, you have maps from Black Ops 1, maps from parts of maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. That is pretty cool. And you also have like special guns like the Galil, the MP40, the Zweilander that you don't have in the multiplayer. So that also gives you motivation for playing Blackout. But as I said, I don't have time to play 20-minute long matches, and that takes us to thing number 10. ALCATRAZ is freaking amazing. I freaking love it. I don't play Blackout anymore, but I do play ALCATRAZ because it's like a mini Blackout, right? It's only like 10 minutes long. You can respawn a couple of times. The map is much smaller. You still have zombies. You have Mob of the Dead. You have Rook. It's a lot of fun, and you know what? I freaking love it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack the like button. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.